Well, the Hollywood actor strike is over, and it comes just as some big shows and films are set to debut. Entertainment expert Derrial Christon is here in studio to talk about that and more this morning. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you for having me.
Happy to have you here, and you look all decked out and ready for season.
Thank you. I think we have matching colors. You know, purple and orange go very well together.
Yes, we're coordinating, of
we
course.
Are.
All right, and of course, the end of the strike. Such great news for Hollywood. We've talked a little about the details of the SAG-AFTRA deal earlier, but what are your thoughts on this? How will this affect the movie industry and TV releases coming out?
Yeah, it's huge. I mean, Hollywood is back. No more reruns. Now
Very
new
true.
TV shows and anticipated movies are back for us.
Yes.
So, and this is a huge deal. The union has reported that the deal is valued about $1 billion.
Wow.
And includes things like higher increase in pay, a streaming participation bonus, higher caps for pension and health plans, and also more background money for actors. So, I mean, it's really huge. Now, they're saying that Milken Institute says it's costing the economy about $6 billion in a loss, which is pretty big, and it's going to cost studios around $600 million per year just for this deal. But it's huge. It's a great push through, and now we get to have our TV shows and movies back.
That's right. So speaking of that, what are some of the big TV series releases that are coming out this month?
All right. Well, there's one called Black Cake, which I'm very excited about.
Okay.
100% on Rotten Tomatoes. I mean, when you get 100% on Rotten Tomatoes, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I don't know that I've seen that.
Yes. Yes. It's about a young woman on the run, and with her being on the run, it causes family drama, and there's like a mystery murder surrounding it. It is a production from Oprah Winfrey. She's an EP on it.
Oh, okay.
So it's on Hulu. So that's one to check out. Mia Isaac is the star of it. So I'm definitely going to be checking that out when you get 100% on Rotten Tomatoes.
I was about to say, you got me convinced. All right, if all the people love it, I think we'll love it.
Exactly.
That's what I say. All right, what else?
Okay, so we also have The Crown, season 6, the final season. So if you want to binge the season before it comes on, you should definitely do it.
Okay.
This one's going to focus on the 90s and early 2000s. So it's going to focus on Princess Diana's death, Prince William and Kate Middleton's first dating life, and also Prince Charles and Camilla's marriage. So that is one that's 86% on Rotten Tomatoes. I say it's pretty good, so you should definitely watch that.
Yeah, you've got
I'll be
some
watching.
highly rated stuff here.
I know, I like
what
that.
else?
Oh, let's see, what else do we have in there? There's Monarch, the Legends of the Monsters.
Okay.
So that is the dual team, father-son, Kurt Russell and also Wyatt Russell. And it's the story based around a spinoff of Godzilla. So it follows the monsters of Godzilla, King Kong, kind of their exploitation and the makeup of them, and also this secret organization that has been following and monitoring them for years. So I'm going to check that out. I mean, if you like monsters, which I do, I'm definitely going to watch that.
Okay, perfect. And then Squid Games. Now, I don't get addicted to much TV. I was addicted.
I mean, who didn't get addicted to
I don't know how you could not. It's amazing.
And now they're doing a reality show based around it, right?
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah, so this show is going to show participants who are all doing the same type of games that Squid Game, the series, had.
Well, hopefully they end differently.
Well, hopefully yes. I don't want to end the same way that they did before. But they are competing for $4.56 million.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Why am I not a contestant?
I chose the wrong career.
Yeah, I was going to say, why are we not contestants on Squid Games?
That's what I'm saying.
I will also be watching that.
Listen, just for the craziness alone, I'm watching it.
Exactly, and I feel like any fan of the show wants to see how they turned it into a reality show.
Exactly, and that's going to be on Netflix as well. So
I will be watching.
Yes.
Okay, what about when it comes to movies?
Movies, okay, so the first one, which is also on Netflix, is The Killer.
Okay.
It stars Michael Fassbender, this is his return back to theater, or to movies. He took a 4-year hiatus because he was doing auto racing, which is very interesting.
That is interesting.
But it's about an assassin who gets impacted by a manhunt, an international manhunt that goes wrong after a hit is gone wrong as well. So that's one that I'm going to check out as well. It looks really action-filled, thriller-filled, and the fact that Michael's coming back, I want to see it. And they're saying that it's going to have an opening weekend of about $60 million. So,
wow. That is huge.
Yeah.
All right, what else is on the movie list?
Also on the movie list, actually that $60 million is for the next movie I'm talking about.
Okay.
Okay, so the next movie that we are also going to be talking about is, what do we have here? We have, not Black Cake.
The Marvels?
The Marvels, starring Brie Larson.
Okay.
Okay, so Brie Larson plays Captain Marvel. She's back. So she lost her identity and her powers, so she's back this time she regained all of that, and she's fighting evil forces that are trying to take over the universe. So this is the one that actually they're expecting to have $60 million opening weekend.
I could see that. Yeah, a huge following there. And then The Hunger Games.
The Hunger Games, the Ballad of the Songbirds and the Snakes.
Oh.
So this is a prequel. So I don't know if you watched the original Hunger Games.
Oh, yeah, of course.
So this is the story of the young Snow, Coriolanus, who was originally played as President Snow, who was Donald Sutherland in the original. original movie.
Okay.
So this follows his life in the 10th annual Hunger Games, and this one is expected to get 50 million opening weekend.
I'm not even surprised. That movie was huge.
It stars Tom Blythe and Viola Davis is in it.
Oh, that sounds like a good one as well. You know what, Derrial? Whenever I get up to the TV, sometimes I click so long I end up watching nothing.
Yeah.
So you've saved me a lot of time because now
yes.
I have my list
you
of everything to watch.
You got to check out all of these things.
Don't worry, I will. We'll
and
talk
since
about
we have
it.
all of our TV stuff back and movies back, we got to do it.
Back to normal with some great stuff to watch.
That's right.
Derrial, thank you so much for being with us. Let's get back over to Rachel.
All right, Sheba.